Calisthenics Exposed.
Be back again, Calisthenic Exposed with the legend Akeem Supreme, man.
Let's get it, man. For that pain, that glory, and always that chicken.
Yeah, I know
Fight!
what time it is, FTG.
Let's get
So
it.
we here, obviously we talk about all types of issues dealing with calisthenics, problems, and like the solutions, man. So
Okay.
we probably gonna start with a little bit of bar history.
Okay.
Where you started at, like the team
Okay.
up until now, and then
Okay.
just your little beefs, your issues. And, yeah, we
Okay.
going in.
All right.
Regular convo.
Regular convo. Where I started from, MBXA, Matrix, the leader of Be Extreme, showed me the game. I mean, I always trained, but linking up with Matrix made me train even harder. Just seeing people with that skill set, seeing how he used to jump over the bar, catch it on the other side, go into a handstand, go into the Matrix. It was game changing. Anybody who know me at that time, I was always training, but when I started locking in with the calisthenics, it was game over. This became what I love to do, and I ain't never stopped since.
And then you mentioned you started Team Blackout.
Yeah, started Team Blackout, and I played a strong hand in creating brotherhood as well.
Salute
Yeah.
with Q France.
With
and
Q
everybody.
France, with Mike, yeah, a couple of the guys.
So during your time, what was a couple of the issues that you had per se, like with any of the calisthenic athletes?
I wouldn't say anybody in particular, but it was just a lot of I remember it was a lot of distance between, boroughs. You get what I'm saying? Everybody who was basically in Brooklyn that wasn't as big as probably like Beast Mode was really like we over here with ours. So I will pull up to the parks anyway. I want to see what the set is like.
Yeah,
and I was always big on going to people parks and seeing what they doing, because everybody's strong until you got to do somebody else's workout.
Oh, without
and then
a
I
doubt.
started realizing everybody don't want to do everybody's workout. They want to just do theirs, and they comfortable in their space of doing only their workouts. But I wanted to be greater, so I would go to different parks, see if you really like that, you'll do anybody else's exercises. If you're not, you're going to stick to what you've been doing and stay in your comfort zone because you made it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do everything that's with your strength. I always wanted to be different. I always wanted to push myself. And I always had this mindset, how could you be great if you never go and compete? But to each his own. If that's not what you do and what you like to do, stick to what you do. I like to do it. It excites me. It keeps me wanting to be stronger, keep me wanting to be, my greater self. So why not, man? Do this.
Yeah, like push the envelope.
Yeah.
Now, during your time, you seen or have you ever had any physical altercations with another athlete, or did it ever almost go there?
No. But I definitely had some beef and rivalries that made me push to be better. So like it was me and Tech, which Tech is basically
Salute to Tech.
like 15 years older than me, but always was there to it was always just, ego versus ego. No, I can't even say ego. I would say man
trying to be
versus
good.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
just
it's
trying to-
good though. Because
competition.
it was never about
You wanna
fighting.
be
It
the
was-
best.
Exactly. And he was the older dude, and I was the younger dude talking like, I don't care how old you is, or I would call him old dude. It's great to see it in return because that's what they call me now. Like, oh yeah, I'll scrape
Yeah,
you.
old head. Yeah,
Yeah,
old head,
but
the unk.
and then he showed you the difference. You get what I'm saying? It showed me you don't know it all. Because I was cooking a lot of the older dudes, but they ain't call him Tech for no reason. He technical. He did everything by the book,
Yeah,
how
he
he
is
do it.
different.
He know his pace. He know his breathing. I peeped all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Numbers and all of that.
Yeah, and then he just threw out ideas that made me want to go harder in my workouts and my routine. So I was always willing to push myself, and I'm not scared to be pushed by others. So that's why I took on what he would say and then made my own.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's dark, right? But it's cool. Still could see the light didn't look good. So definitely I want to talk about me and your first meeting. Obviously, I think I started selling the Ripsticks at that time.
Okay.
He got a bar history with me.
Yeah.
And I think I felt some type of way about a little issue me and him, which is not really an issue.
Say it.
Say
we're gonna
go into it.
Yeah,
When
go
you
into
become
it.
grown
Yeah.
men, bro, you look back at certain stuff and you like, yo, we was really in the way. Like, I mean, me personally.
Okay.
So I gave Akeem Supreme. This is the first time I ever gave away a Ripstick. Because when
Okay.
I used to go around,
Yeah.
I used to just sell my Ripsticks. And I used to give away shirts. But when I met Akeem,
Yeah.
I didn't have no more merch. I just had Ripstick. So I had him test the Ripstick. I'm like, yo, that's you.
Yeah.
And I filmed him.
Yeah.
He had me try some workout. I gave Matrix one. That was the first 3 Ripsticks that I ever gave away. And at this time, Akeem Supreme, he didn't know me.
That's a fact.
And at this time, I was pushing Ripsticks heavy, and I guess he didn't know the magnitude of probably how I was moving them. So when I posted, and I think I tagged him, he might have been at 17K followers. At that time, I didn't have nowhere near. I was like, damn, he had 17K. Oh, so I posted a Ripstick joint with him, and then I got a DM.
Yeah.
And he like, yo, you was using me for
promo. That's a fact. I need that.
And I say, yeah. I mean, I was filming it, but I guess I say he must have seen my page and realized, oh, this dude is this is his thing. So you pressed me like, yo, I usually don't do that unless I get paid.
That's a fact. Cause I was coming off I was doing the bodybuilding a little bit.
So now you start touching that bread.
Yeah, and they will pay me for, obviously advertisement, protein. They'll hit you with we'll give you $200 to $300 for a post. So I'm gonna hit you with the same thing, especially, but at the same time, I remember Matrix was your boy.
Yeah,
at the time, y'all had a relationship. So I was like, yo, but just show the fact that then I think the thing that you said was he got big or went to Olympia because of the Ripstick. I was like, yo, you wildin'.
I said that?
Yeah, you said that.
I ain't say
you
that.
said something like that in the video, bro. You said that. And I was like, yo, bro, what you talking about? And he was like, nah, I'm just doing promotion and all that. I was like, yo, but take that down because you ain't even asked. And then I think for a while, we ain't talked for like 6 months after that.
Yeah, probably even more than that.
Yeah. Because I don't think we was going to the same
You didn't even ask me to take it down, bro.
No?
You was just like, you know what you said? You was like, we somebody still got the thread. You was like, yo, I usually don't do that unless, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But when I took the video, I said, then why you think I was filming you? So what I did was I didn't want to, you know what I mean, push the envelope. So I just snatched the video down out of respect. And then I think we was following each other. You unfollowed me. I unfollowed you. I was like, yeah, who this think he is? You know what I'm saying? In my mind.
Okay.
So we didn't talk for a while.
Okay.
I mean, the next time we spoke was...
The Ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the Ripstick takes your training to the next level.